Alright, so in this video we'll see how to find the exact value of cosine 195 degrees. So the angle here is a big angle compared to the angles that we already know, like 0 degrees, 30 degree, uh, 45 degrees, 60 degree, or 90 degree. So our first goal is to express this 195 degrees in terms of the sum or difference of the known angles that we already know, I mean these angles. Or we might have to express this unknown angle in terms of the multiple of these known angles. So how can we get 195 from these angles? Well, we can get that number one way. So 195 degree equals to 150 degree plus 45 degree. This is one way, and the other way could be 195 degree equals to uh, 135 degree plus 60 degrees. So in this case, we need to know the value of 150 degrees and 135 degrees. So let's see how can we get that. First of all, we need to draw a unit circle. Let's say this is the unit circle, x-axis, 0, and the y-axis. So let's work with the first one first, 150 degree and 45 degree. So the 150 degree, this can be written as 5 times 30 degree plus 45 degree. So 30 degree, the angle 30 degree is here, and 5 times of that will be in the second quadrant. So this is the angle 150 degree, and the quadrant here is root 3 over 2 comma 1 half. For 30 degree, using the symmetric property, the value of 150 degree, the coordinate of 150 degree would be negative root 3 over 2 comma 1 half, and 45 degree, 45 degrees here, and the coordinate for 45 degree is root 2 over 2 comma root 2 over root 2 over 2. So now uh, so cosine 195 degree equals to, we can use the formula, we'll use this formula, required formula. Cosine u plus v equals to cosine u cosine u cosine v minus sine u sine v. Okay, so here we can write this equals to cosine 150 degree plus 45 degree, and that equals to cosine 150 degree times cosine 45 degree minus sine 150 degree times sine of 45 degree. Okay, now it's time to substitute the values here. So for the first one, cosine 150 degree, we'll take the first coordinate, I mean first ordered pair of the coordinate, first part of the coordinate. So it's negative root 3 over 2 times cosine 45 degree. The value of cosine 45 degree would be this value. So root 2 over 2 minus sine 150 degree is 1/2, the second portion of the ordered pair, and sine 45 degree is root 2 over 2. So root 2 over 2. So if we simplify this, we get root 6 over 4 minus root 2 over 4. So we can keep our answer like this, or we can also simplify this as -1 4 um, root 6 plus root 2, or we can leave like that. Now if we would work with this, 195 degree is 135 plus 60 degree. Let's see how can I do that. So in that case, we need to draw another unit circle. Uh, x-axis 0 and the y-axis. So 135 can be constructed as 3 times 45 degree plus 60 degree. Okay, so first work with the 45 degree. We have already seen that the coordinate for 45 degree is radical 2 over 2, comma, radical 2 over 2, and 135 is in the second quadrant, and the coordinate here will be negative root 2 over 2, comma 1, root 2 over 2. Now for 60 degrees, the coordinate is here, and it will be 1/2, comma root 3 over 2. Now let's use this thing for our main problem. So cosine 195 degree equals to cosine 135 degree plus 60 degrees equals to the same formula. We'll be using this formula here. So cosine 135 degree times cosine 60 degree minus sine 135 degrees times sine 60 degree, and that equals to cosine 135 degrees value is the first thing here, negative root 2 over 2 times cosine 60 degree. The value of cosine 60 degree is the first ordered pair, the first value of the ordered pair, 1/2 minus sine 135 root 2 over 2 times sine 60 degree root 3 over 2. So then we get negative root 2 over 4 minus root 6 over 4. So the final answer is same. If you factor out negative 1 over 4, you get root 6 plus root 2. So the answer is same. We can solve in two different ways. All right. Thanks for watching.